Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this chance! Just off target. Monaco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tchouameni with the clearance. He's having a go! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Dumfries hurtling down that right flank. There they go, hunting in packs. Tchouameni. Played out to the right. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Perez. Knocks it into space. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Marlon. Oh, what has happened here? Paredes gets it clear. Monaco are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dumfries. Marlon going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Header comes in! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So it is still 0-0. Nuno Mendes.
Monaco are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Shifted it to the flank. Tchouameni. Asensio knocks it out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Asensio does really well to win the ball there. Marlon threads one in. Marlon is in a really good position out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Douglas Luiz. Played with finesse. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. And it's with the keeper. Okafor. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plays in a cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's through here. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Marlon, pinches it off him. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Mendes. It's a really well-measured ball. Monaco looking to pass their way through. Now it's Marlon, and he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! And that is wildly off target.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
The ball has bounced loose now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Dumfries. Good ball, good take. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
That has been slung wide. And it's Gonzalez. Asensio receives it in a wide position. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Nico Gonzalez. Out to the left it goes. Now that's a lovely exchange. Delivered in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Attention, changement.
And we're off again.
Monaco are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Dumfries. And here's Castellanos. Asensio! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, they've got it again. That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Okafor. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Nuno Mendes. Hermoso. Nicely spread. Dumfries gets into some space. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Nico Gonzalez. Chouameni. Spread out to the left. Now Hermoso. Now it's Asensio. He's having a shot! 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Raspadori. Out towards the flank. Well, there's the clearance. Looking to play him in. And the counter is on. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So we've reached the hour mark. De Paul. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Gonzalez. Chouameni. Nico Gonzalez. Asensio. Now it's Asensio. And the finish! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Après 66 minutes de jeu.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Asensio. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Paul. Oh, that's delightful. De Paul. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
And it's Correa.
Changement.
Jorginho. And he's being shifted off it. Raspadori absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nuno Mendes. Malinovsky. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
They're up to 5 corners now. Mosso with the clearance. That's an excellent interception.
Monaco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Okafor. He's on it. Can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it through. Abraham looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw-in. Forwards and with intent. And now they can clear their lines. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Nuno Mendes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And he was alert to it. Tolisso aims beyond the defence. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Okafor is onto this. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?